Black Dog's internal monologue can decide whether that was.
Fucked up.
This is now paintball. Call your hits. So,
It
Was
bounced.
it my
That one bounced.
buckler or armor that blocked it, or is he actually?
so you, so he would have hit AC 22, which is your total AC, correct? Because your
my
AC 21.
AC is 21.
Right. So you ended up blocking, like you got your buckler in the way.
Okay. So yeah, it's not a hit.
Okay.
His own bounced.
So he quick drew, tried his Iajitsu focus.
He quick drew Iajitsu focus. He could swing again.
Yeah, he has one more attack. Right. Yeah.
Right. Or he could try to. He's going to use his last action to be defensive, I think.
To fight defensively. Okay. Yep. All right. Black Dog's attack. All right. Black Dog can't Iajitsu focus him because he's. We're now in regular combat.
Unless
I don't think I'm going to
invisible.
turn invisible to fucking smack him. I'm just going to hit him with the side of the blade. Or try to. The blade, it's slowed down because of the basically it's a sail made out of metal swinging in for a sideways slap at his torso. Nat 20.
Well, that hits.
Will do. It's non-lethal damage, right?
Yep. That's what the -4 was for.
Okay, 32.
Unless your -4 was power attack.
Oh, he is power attacking, but I have Furious Focus on my first attack, so I'm not power attacking.
Okay.
Damage, so subtract 6 from that, which is
Okay.
26.
All right, so you don't bloody him with non you can take a
Yep.
beating.
Yep.
Okay.
Just he gives him like the sword goes away almost reflexively.
Okay. Rose sheathes his blade. He bows.
Black Dog bows.
He's extremely formal.
Yep. Do you want best of 3?
He nods.
Black Dog appreciates that. He's not going to offer healing. He didn't get bloodied, so.
Nope.
And we chose not to crit.
Yeah, well, he pretty much
we
beat him
pulled
over the head
blow,
with it.
right? Like
Yeah.
this was a hit that he got hit in the hip. But if the sword was sideways and I pushed it through, it would be like you're torn in half.
You're torn in half, or crippled for life. Yeah.
Okay, Black Dog will reset. There's a bit of sweat at this point in time because this guy does move quickly.
He's very fast.
Yep, we will reset. Black Dog goes through the formality a little bit too hurriedly. Like Black Dog's from the giant island, and then he dealt with monks, and I don't know.
He was with the monks, and there was some pressures to be a little more brutal, and there was a bit of survivor's guilt involved. Yep.
Okay. But he doesn't like cheat beforehand.
Yeah. Rose takes his time. He does a proper bow. Sheathes his blade. All right, let's roll that initiative. You certain you're still good with that hip? There's like nothing. All right. Jonathan's flicking another stone up in the air.
6 on the initiative. Rose goes first.
Okay. All right. This time, he's not going to challenge. He's going to save a challenge for in case there's an actual fight. He is going to bluff, aim, and attack.
Nice.
So he successfully bluffs.
Yeah, he's
super fast. This time you're expecting him to go where he was before. This time he actually went to your sword side, but you're already now turning to attack him where he was previously.
Black Dog thinks he's mad, like he's putting himself in the path of like great danger. But it's all happening very quickly.
Okay, and then he is going to aim and strike, and he's still striking for non-lethal.
Okay.
AC 11. This one, he like in the maneuvers, he got himself slightly out of range.
Mm-hmm.
So when he swings, well, it actually still touches you unless you've got a deflection bonus of +2.
He's got a fated luck bonus of +1 through his bloodline. No, he doesn't have a.
Okay, so it is the most faintest. Are you familiar with kendo? We have like the bamboo sticks.
Yeah.
It's like a little kendo touch where he pokes you with his stick really quickly, but it has not enough power behind it.
No.
If he was poking at lethals, it might mean something, but he was poking at your armor. He just pokes you in the chest plate.
We can argue about who won the touch contest later. Black Dog's coming back in with another strike.
Yeah, but this one was like right in the middle of the chest where you wouldn't even be trying to defend it. It's just the armor absorbs that.
Yeah. Black Dog is going to aim and strike back. Oh, did he Iajitsu focus? Like he would.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
AC 22.
That misses.
Oh, Rose's AC.
This dude is ridiculous. He's an AC of 26 with kind of shit gear.
Yes. And he doesn't wear armor.
He doesn't wear armor, and he adds adding all of his ability scores to AC. All of them. Just everything to AC.
All right, there's a
int.
swing. Oh, this sorry. It was AC 18. And then the backward swing is AC 20. The blades are out, and we're swinging around.
Okay, it's a feint aim attack again.
Okay.
He head fakes to the other side, and now he's on the correct side.
He's avoiding these big swooshing sideways like board attacks.
Okay, it's still enough for the feint to actually function. He then aims. AC 13. Ding! There's a little ping sound. Whereas your sword, it's just going.
Yeah.
The guy who has no armor in his armor bonus likes the touch game.
Black Dog snarls a little bit. This guy's not holding still.
Yep, he's at this point, and just to make
He's
it
not playing the game right.
At this point, he's actually on the other side of Black Dog through the duel.
There are these big swipes and woo! Some cheering in the background, trying to get a look in as the other guys have created the larger men have created a circle. Jin is actually watching as he's recently learned how to use martial weapons, so he's more like looking at how they're holding the weapons and that sort of thing.
They're both surprisingly good at this, says Jonathan from the back.
Is Rose done?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That way he used all 3 actions to mess with you.
Aim, attack, non-lethally. AC 30.
So you can only jump around so long before you get swatted with the giant fly swatter.
I'm not going to roll to confirm the crit. This is not Iajitsu focused, and the big sword does do a lot of non-lethal damage. So.
If he fought defensively, that would have missed. But that is with the -4. Okay, yep.
So 19 non-lethal. This one takes out a knee, like he would have been swiping both knees out.
All right. So he is now bloodied with non-lethal. He's in mid jump, and you take a leg out, and he does like a full spin through the air. Ends up landing in a crouch, like over here.
He gives a nod.
Okay. He gives you a quick bow, a very quick head nod, and then he returns to the starting position for the formal bow.
Black Dog will return the bow. He doesn't take his eyes off of him. The sword is away. You're a good fighter. Very fast.
You are a very skilled swordsman. Very strong.
Anyone else want to spar? Is what he says to the other guys in the circle.
I am going to. There is a chance that one of these guys, I'm thinking explicitly Pippin, who's jazzed by the whole thing.
He's like, yeah, violence.
Ain't nobody wants to spar.
Ain't no one wants to spar. Congratulations, Rose. You're an officer. A junior one. That's what he says.
Okay. He bows.
And basically he says, you're in charge here. As in,
Yeah,
we have a Pierre to that group.
Yeah, we now have a Rose to the rowers.
Okay.
He nods.
Black Dog will send Jin over to go provide healing.
Once Black Dog's no longer looking at him, Rose is now actually like walking with a limp as you smack the shit out of his knee.
You are very brave to stand in the light to spar with Black Dog. You were also very fortunate that he did not use the tricks of the Kenku on you.
Camera, the side of your head is amazing, Adam.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll use a couple of
Great snake. Great snake. What drives him?
I do not know the details of it, but I know that great wrongs have been visited to his kin and kith. He has claimed several times, although only once to each person, that his blade is his temple. I do believe this is not a metaphor. He explained that he gathered up all the metal from his shattered and destroyed domain, and in the pyre of his brethren forged his own blade.
I consider myself blessed having had such an encounter.
Jin just nods. He looks to the other humans.
This dude showing you a rash. Like
Gather around, humans, and I will heal all that ails you. And there's a couple of channels that goes off.
Yay, Snake Man. Like,
36 healing her. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, it doesn't bring him to full, but it brings him to sufficient. A couple of hours of, and he'll be fine. All right, I am going to roll now. Actually, Ahmed, could you roll a D100?
Oh, and don't stick your fingers in that barrel over there.
That barrel,
don't put anything that you want to lose in there that you don't want to lose into that barrel.
That's funny.
That is the off-limits barrel.
27.
27. All right. Give me another percentile roll.
Fucking right. Oh, watch yourself.
It's muttering.
19. Fucking A. Rock that dice.
Okay. What does actually? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's another fucking 100 here.
Ahmed, roll me a D8.
Oh fuck. Fucking one.
One eighth of their crew comes over in a single dinghy.
There's one dinghy.
We killed them.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bit of a ruckus in the night. There's a bit of a ruckus during your shift after the healing went out, where the your new men, Black Dog, with Rose, basically without Rose's direct supervision, there was some cheers of "I get it." they have slew a coyote, or like a small wild dog.
Coyote. Okay.
Sorry, I am from Saskatchewan, and they are coyotes because they yip.
Coyote. It's all right. Good.
The mutes, the mutes in the hills. Youths. No, coyote. Anyway, a small dog gets killed by the men who are guarding the camp, and they are doing their darndest to guard the camp, and they have come to show Black Dog that they have killed the here's the wild dog that we've killed.
Little terrier. Long haired and shit.
Some dude's lab,
Jonathan is allowed to stay up in the rope trick. I think the other guys are basically sleeping at the base of the rope tricks when we're not on watch. Yeah, that's right. This is the Katana's rope trick right now.
All right. Next shift. So Molgromere. Molgromere's already interacted with Daedalus. The crew, the tattooed pirates don't seem as off-put by Daedalus as some of the other crews.
Yep.
Just in general, they're all kind of weird. What are Lee Hida's thoughts?
Does Lee recognize any holy symbols on this guy?
Give me a knowledge religion.
Int check. 10.
Give me 1 second.
Lee's own god is ancestor worship and Anam the Allfather. So he doesn't, he may not know.
There's a strange. So he's got a bunch of scars and sort of body modifications and not really tattoos, but like stylized scarring. There's one of like a fistful of arrows, but aside from it being relatively prominent on him, you don't see any holy symbols.
Sure.
You are a glutton. Yes.
Did he just call me Fat Panda?
He slaps his belly. He's probably had this before.
I'm half giant, an ogre kid. We carry a lot of weight.
He nods.
I can drink you under the table, that's for sure.
I do not partake.
Oh. Hey, Berta. Teetotaler over here.
Alcohol numbs the senses.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. It makes you happy and you feel good. You drink too much and you mix too much, you might feel bad.
Your focus gets in the way of your focus. This helps you unfocus so that you can react without thinking.
Lies are a good feeling that covers up what is really true.
Exactly.
I think I said that sentence out of order, but that's fine. That's how he said it.
Drinking is a good way to get to the truth. It gets everything out of the way.
Real truth is found through pain.
When you drink too much, you get a little pain.
Those things that you cook, you have to break. I kind of get that. Where are you from?
Originally,
Sure.
I believe I am from the plains.
Oh, okay. That's why your eyes are all weird.
This is why I see in the dark.
Hmm.
It is why I'm a master of chains.
Do you like throwing things?
I can throw things.
Oh, okay.
He's a dex guy. Yeah, you can throw things. It's pretty straightforward. He puts his hand in the fire. That's why I do not burn.
Do we notice that he carries potions or like an alchemy kit?
You're both alchemists. Yeah, he's got.
Hey! There we go. So you know formulas and stuff, and you make potions and things?
Yes,
Oh.
I seek perfection.
You know what I just realized? We didn't pick any discoveries for him.
That's what I was looking for. So I have a thought for that.
Yep.
So
I
we
actually
can,
don't have any of his alchemist powers listed for some reason. I have his spells, but not his alchemy. I'll just make a note of that.
Yeah. I will find my true self.
Okay. So, do you know any fun potions?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah, you like to drink a lot.
There are ones that help one fight, thicken the skin, traverse, prepare for battle.
Oh, all right. Well, Sunwoo and I occasionally trade formulas. If you're interested, if you're part of the crew and you're not a bad guy, and you got any interesting.
I am part of the crew.
Okay.
What weapons does he have?
He carries a wicked-looking spiked chain, and then a second chain, and then a knife.
Sorry to interrupt. Very cool.
He's a spike chain man.
Oh, you're not interrupting. Lee's having a hard time holding a conversation with this guy.
Your weapons, do you use two at the same time? Use two chain?
To do it appropriately requires more training.
Training gives him like a.
Doing it improperly allows you to learn many lessons.
I have many scars I give myself.
As do I.
I was swinging down with blade, and I realized it was sharp both sides when I cut my head.
Removing a helpless one's ear is a detestable act.
Agreed. I think we need to deal with them before we take our ship and go into water. They are very difficult to have outside. They wait for us. It's not good. They will hunt us.
Dead flesh is of no use.
Yes. Wet wood is also no use.
He nods.
They're interested in freeing those slaves.
He's got 3 discoveries. He could take all 3 of them as that. Lee's got 1, but he's a level behind.
The
Preserve organs.
preserve organs, just to be like. So I'm thinking he's going to be. So my thought process here, Marty, was actually taking a look at potentially. Pastor, we'll sort this out offline. I've got an idea where we might make chitin juice.
Nice. A 3d6, a bunch of boosts to his. He can apply poisons as swift or move actions.
Yep. Yeah, we'll.
3 discoveries. Cool.
And then sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I think we know some of the same things, maybe. I prefer to heal, though. Sorry. Here.
Healing is important. Healing is what prevents the flesh from dying.
You see that tiny knot on the tree over
He nods.
Hands of javelin.
All right. How hard are we trying?
there?
What are the rules of this engagement?
Closest to the 3 shots?
Closest of the 3 shots. Okay. And what is the punishment for the loser?
Hey. Oh, you're fucking serious, aren't you?
That's very dark. Don't need punishment. This is friendly.
You're serious, right?
Did I say something wrong?
Oh, just okay. Brandon gets to punch you in the stomach.
Easy punch, not hard.
Oh, that's up to you.
Okay. He agrees to this as the punishment.
You're pretty serious, huh?
He nods.
All right. Closest to the center of the knot. And one more thing.
Eyes closed.
No. The javelin needs to still be sticking in it. You can knock out the next guy's javelin.
Who throws first?
Up to you, new guy.
Please. Being a bit cocky.
Okay. He nods. He gestures to Lee.
Okay, Lee's gonna drink.
Lee is being closely observed as he doesn't quite fully know what the rules are. So
Lee's gonna drink his mutagen.
okay, we now understand the rules.
Okay, all right.
I'm assuming it's 30 feet away. Lee, just to be a bit of a dick, is going to stand 40 feet away.
Okay.
It's not.
It's outside the range increment for normal people.
It's
but it's not for
outside
him.
point blank shot, but it's not outside of the range increment for him. So he's not getting his point blank shot, but dude is gonna get the penalty.
Okay.
tosses his javelin. He's not power attacking. AC 20. And he will use regular sized javelins just so that it's somewhat fair. But the javelin does go into the tree for 28 damage.
That's a good throw.
Okay. He will drink his mutagen. He's going to aim closer to the bullseye. So we've got it is just a regular javelin, correct?
Yep.
All right. So
I should be one less. It's just regular javelin.
Okay, so he's got a range of +10, -2 is +8. Mutagen becomes +10. He focuses for a +12. AC 27.
Okay.
Okay.
The javelin does nowhere near as much damage. In fact, the javelin is very it sticks in the tree.
You gotta put more back into it if you're not gonna have it knocked out. See, I might just knock it out by shaking the tree real hard.
So he's gonna use a round of rage.
Yep.
Just because dick move, bro. Which brings us to a +17. He's gonna aim. He gives it a big laugh and then AC 36 for 27 damage.
Okay, he's going to.
The tree's taking about 50 some damage.
We've moved on to other other knots if the tree isn't.
Okay, he's going to aim as well. Sorry, that's 12, so +14. AC 17. It's not very good. Okay. 1-all, I suppose. 1-all, I suppose. Motions to you for your throw.
Is the 36 closer than his 27?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
One more shot each.
You nuts?
Okay. He'll wait for the fatigue to wear off. Do a little stretch. Measures the air. And then gets mad again and with a big bellowy laugh. Like that's his rage as he laughs.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to Shikigami stance because these are actual thrown weapons, but he will aim and attack for a 33.
Okay.
And the damage is ridiculous. 24 damage minimum.
Okay. Chitin is going to re-drink his mutagen. And he's going to focus a little bit. And he's going to aim. So 1d20 plus 14 for aiming, plus 20 for the really good mutagen that's being used.
Oh, he's got
41.
Alright. You used a true strike, didn't you?
6 damage. It's stuck there. I used more back that time.
I had that person. Okay.
It appeared magic was within the rules.
Alright, fine, guy. Give me your best shot.
There's a nod from Daedalus.
All right. So you use magic?
Yeah, I use my mutagen. It's kind of magical, I guess.
Okay. He drinks this.
Hey! We can't all be brewing our mutagens while on watch.
We're all
It's
in
really
there
party.
fucking mixing.
4, 5,
Blacktail comes up. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh god. Can I charge?
Oh, come on now.
With Barracuda style, I get to double my strength. Add my strength twice.
What?
The charge.
You're allowed to, if you want to do weird, if you want to run at Banta. Banta wants so Banta's backing up.
Barracuda's got some cool stuff.
What are you doing? You just didn't put me in the grass. You're not trying to kill me.
You must feel pain, like he said. All right.
I'm gonna get you, Banta.
The deal is deal. 1d20.
This is the 3 lawful stooges.
Yeah. 4. There's Banta. He's drunk off his ass again.
AC 21. He's standing there, but he will flinch because you're fucking. Like...
You're running across the room trying to.
No, I'm not charging.
Okay.
Do you have a plus 17?
No.
Okay, then miss.
Slip on some wet grass or something.
Do your unarmed damage stuff. Oh shit!
Okay, you slip and you basically you're punching the ground.
You can't make this shit up, folks. 1d8.
Right as Adam said, 3 stooges.
We are the three lawful stooges. We are Larry, Curly, and Noah of the lawful
4,
neutrals.
5, 6 plus that 1d8 plus 15.
Oh, you didn't do double damage to yourself?
No, that's not double damage. That's not double damage.
Okay.
Hey!
22 non lethal.
Daedalus shrugs. I guess it is done. Lesson is learned.
Leah's laughing.
That was good fun.
He slaps Titan on the back, and then he's like,
Ow! You're all spiky.
he's like showing a little bit of blood, and Lee's just having a big chortle.
Someone back there is like, keep it down, shut the fuck up.
Molgromere's over with Grimsby.
Sorry.
At least they're making friends. Well, is that guy going to get a barrel? You know, there's something fucking wrong with him, right? Oh yeah, there's something fucking wrong with him. But as long as the crew likes him before they learn, who the fuck cares?
Lee's collecting javelins.
Yeah, his aim is good, but he has absolutely no ass behind his arrows. Like, absolutely none.
Yeah, it was noted. Also, this guy plays for keeps. Apparently, there's no fun game with him. Lee will spend he'll make it up to Banta by breaking out some alcohol and drinking it.
Banta's laughing as well.
Winded,
but laughing.
The ingredient selection that Daedalus uses in his alchemy, that is some of it's being re-prepared, is very hot and very grindy. So there's lots of like capsaicin. They would be uncomfortable to consume, you would think.
His potion bottles are like little tiny vials that he fucking injects to himself or something, like like stim, like
little stim packs.
Mass Effect stims, or was it Star Wars that did the stim?
Mass Effect had them.
Mass Effect.
Yeah. These little injectables, and the injectables do have capsaicin or like chili pepper in them, so they would definitely hurt. Okay, Ahmed, give us a percentile roll for this shift. Does anybody try anything?
11.
Another percentile roll.
55. You like that, huh?
Okay, give me a D6.
All right. Give me a D6. Take that shit. 1.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
All right. There is noise coming from the waterways off the shore that the party hears. They don't see them initially.
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it? It is the it's Daedalus, Banta, and Lee are currently rebrewing their mutagens. And you've got Molgromere and Grimsby in a barrel that are currently sort of actively standing watch. And you've got Shortstone, who may or may not have fell asleep during his watch with some of the tattooed pirates and Pot's men.
Okay.
And we will pick this up on Saturday.
So there's noise.
There's noise coming from the harbor area.
They're trying to either sneak guys into the town to fuck with us or to do shit, or they're trying to sneak supplies.
Trying something.
And we need to supplies.
Supplies.
Yeah. Got some there's some cool feats that I'm giving for Banta when we level next.
Level 7's a good power spike, I think, for the crew.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. I'll need it on.
Oh, I found a feat that makes Lee Hida's build actually not just stymied by water. It is called
You can throw underwater.
Sea Shooter. It's a third-party feat that basically gives you piercing weapons and nets can be thrown underwater at a -2 penalty for every 5 feet of water they pass. Attacks with other ranged weapons are -2 for every 10 feet. So basically it gives you the standard penalty for ranged weapons through water with thrown weapons.
Nice.
That's cool.
In addition, they don't gain cover or total cover against range attacks when you're attacking from outside the water into the water.
That's very nice.
Yeah, that's really good. The ones I'm getting Banta is Fast Drinker. He already has deep Deep Drinker, which gives him 2 points instead of 1 for every drink. And the Fast Drinker is a swift action. He drinks.
Cool. So in the same round as you drinking, you can't
spend it, but you can drink it.
I can. So every 2 rounds. So a 3-round cycle, I'll drink, use a key point, drink, use a key point, a key point.
To not spend
my own. Yeah, I can keep using my own, obviously.
Yeah. When it hits the fan, it's just key point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we did craft. I know this wasn't done on stream yet, but Sunwoo's going through crafting a crafting cycle for the handy haversack because it's got 3 pouches. I gave us 3 action slots for the handy haversack. If that's okay.
Yep. And the other alternate there is I know it's got 1 big pouch and 2 small pouches. Is you could split it into like across the different types that way if you'd like.
I figured bags of holding will be the thing that acts like a giant backpack. It's basically for weight and for bulk.
The handy haversack is just more active slots, which is
just more active
awesome.
slots. Yep. Lee got 1. Sunwoo got 1, and I think Genzori got 1 because I looked at who actually is using up all their slots, and those are the 2-3 guys that are actually using all of their slots. The tattoo potions removed a bunch of our potions that were taking up single slots. And freed them up, and then some of us have scroll cases, which a scroll case carries 4 scrolls. So that goes in a single slot, but it could hold 4 things. So we're in a good spot right now, I think, with action economy. It felt nice juggling that stuff around when I put those on the character sheets. It feels like
it felt impactful.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's cool.
More options, basically. All right. We need a name for tonight's game, as is tradition.
Tis the tradition.
New friends, new enemies.
The last one was called Attack of Opportunity. This one should be something about the new guys. Rose and Thorn.
Rose and Thorn is good.
That's a good one. Artistic.
Rose and Thorn is good. I was going to go like to the touch, but yeah, Rose and Thorn is good.
Rose and Thorn. I was thinking every rose has its thorn, or every slave lodge has it. Every rosy slave lodge has its thorn. Oh, that's too long. Rose and Thorn. That's cool. We're collecting it, dude. We're collecting our pirates. This boat is going to be so fucking badass.
Yeah, it's the weirdo.
Yeah, we got a bunch of freaks. It's awesome.
Well, we've got the Naga, a bunch of strong guys, Black Dog's cohort, because at 7th he's taking leadership, and then I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, but Daedalus is one of Adam's characters, like an Adam NPC.
Nice.
Yes.
We should at some point create a second NPC for Ahmed.
We should.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Actually, Adam, I don't know if you're gonna do this off stream, but I wanted to.
Depends what you say.
Stories. like story arcs for Banta.
I think a story is. We should do this off stream, and I think that if your schedule is more stable, we should also save a backstory for Banta. Like, I think we should fit a backstory session in for Banta at some point.
That's cool.
It would be one of those. Ideally, it would be where we've got Mark involved, and then Mark's busy, and then we'll just slide a backstory for Banta in during one of his work cycles. Like, we should align that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Let me know if you need help prepping that. What it would be interesting is, because I think Banta had interactions with the Imperials to kind of highlight some of the
further eastern,
the derivative imperial countries or factions that are out there.
Yep.
Let me know if you need help. If not, I will build NPCs. If not, I will build something. I'll roll whatever dice you tell me to roll.
I will create. All right. It's almost 1 a.m. here, and I've got meetings. So
Rose and Thorn is in the books. For those watching on YouTube, which is where this video will appear, thanks for your support, and as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Thursday. Take care.
Yeah. Good night, boys. See ya.